Hi Manuel, this is Zara from Essentially Digital Marketing. Thanks for calling back. It was lovely to chat with you on the phone today. And as promised, here is that video I wanted to make for you. I'm going to cover a few things, basically where your website currently ranks on Google, who the top competitor is. I'll give you a little bit of foreshadowing. It's All County Exteriors. And then why they're the top and things that you can do to start overpassing them. Now, the only thing I ask is just for a little bit of feedback, so if you don't mind shooting me some feedback after you've seen this video, I would love to know your thoughts and if this was helpful. So let's get to it. So first up, I want to talk to you about content. Content is king. That is absolutely everything you see here on your page, including the pictures and even what the pictures are saved as. These are the things that the search engine can read and get an idea of what services you offer, the areas that you're targeting, and that helps assist in positioning you in the search rankings. So having unique, authoritative content, and also enough of it that you're actually targeting keywords and phrases that people are searching for, that is going to be super key. I just want to take a quick look at some of your pictures. So you can actually save your pictures as keywords when you upload them onto your website. Google will crawl that. So I would recommend instead of Service02 as your picture name, save it as Roofing Companies, New Jersey. That would be one of my first tips, and definitely get some more content. Your website is absolutely beautiful in its layout, but I can tell you right now, Google loves that 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and we're a little bit short of that right here. Now, I want to show you a quick search that I did for roof repair in New Jersey. We're going to skip this top part. Those are Google ads. Those are pay-per-click for every click that business owner is getting to his site. And this is called the organics section. Organics is where people are ranking naturally based upon their content, citations, and backlinks. So All County Exteriors is in that #1 spot. They're going to be pulling a lot of traffic over for anyone searching roof repair in New Jersey. And this is their website. You know, it is a really nice layout. I see they have numerous calls to action. Here's one right here. And one thing that they are not doing that I had mentioned to you is saving their pictures as keywords. So I just want to show you a quick. They also are not doing it, so this is one thing that you can kind of one-up on them. This is just saved as Tim Thumb. And definitely they are at about 800 words of content, and they're in that #1 spot. So that should be really exciting because it means, you're not going to have to work that hard to beat them out in content. So definitely get a little bit more content on here and make sure they're keyword specific. Lastly, or maybe not quite lastly, but I want to show you a tool called Ahrefs. This is a nifty little tool. They pay Google for their data and created this really fun analytical program. And what I can show you here is your website in Ahrefs. Let's talk about backlinks. Backlinks are a link from a website that links back to your site. I can see you have 26 here and you recently put up 2 more. So you have 26 different backlinks coming in from 6 different referring domains or 6 different websites. And that helps power both your website as well as make it more trustworthy. Those are these scores right here. Both of these values go all the way up to 100. UR has to do with how powerful your site is, and DR has to do with how much Google trusts it. So right now you're definitely a little bit more so on the lower end, so I would recommend beefing up these backlinks with sites that are trustworthy and powerful in Google's eyes, and that'll help lend its authority to you. And then the other thing I want to show you is that you have a very beautiful site. It looks like it was professionally made, but they didn't actually put in any keywords on here. So for any searches right now, you are not coming up for any keywords. Those are search terms that people put into Google to help find your business. So despite how absolutely gorgeous your website is, it's not really pulling in any organic traffic. So you're not getting any organic visitors or potential customers coming to your site unless they're clicking on like Home Advisor or something else that's paid for them to get there. In contrast, I want to quickly show you these guys, All County Exteriors. These are the top dogs, so this is what you have to beat out. They have 2,700 backlinks coming from 550 domains, and it looks like they're regularly adding it to it as well because backlinks start to drop off after time. And that's giving them a pretty decent score of 14 and 20. But this is totally doable. You can definitely add some backlinks monthly and start beating these guys out. So that is one thing I can recommend to get your UR and DR scores higher. And then those keywords that I was talking to you about, they are ranking on Google for 1,900 different keywords, which is a humongous amount. That's pulling in 744 in traffic or clicks per month onto their website. And if these guys are super cruddy, let's say they're only converting 5% of the clicks that come through their website into clients, that's still like 35 roofs that they're putting up. And we know in this industry, 35 roofs in 1 month is a lot of money. And I want to show you some example keywords that you can look at targeting. These guys have some really good keywords that they are in the top spot for. Roof Repair New Jersey is a great one to add onto your website. Roofing Companies New Jersey, Siding Contractor. Those all get searched per month 200 times, 200 times, and 150 times. And these guys are in that first or second spot for all of that. So they're getting a good amount of that traffic. So these are some keywords I would recommend you adding onto the content for your website so you can start ranking for that as well. And then lastly, this is something called the Google Map Pack. These 3 coveted spots are super important because they pull about 44% of the traffic that comes onto Google. No one almost ever hits view all, so you want to be in one of these top 3 spots by having a lot of citations and a lot of really positive reviews. Citations are your business name, your address, and your phone number on as many different directories like Yelp, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, etc. as possible, and that'll increase your likeliness to end up here. You just want more citations than the top dog. And really, that was everything I wanted to talk to you about, Manuel. I hope this was informative for you. I'm sorry it carried on a little bit longer than anticipated, but I hope you enjoy these free tips. If you do need any extra love and support, please feel free to reach out to me. I've included my contact information in the description. And lastly, again, if I could just trouble you for a word or 2 of feedback, that would mean so much to me. Anyways, I look forward to hearing back from you, and I hope you have a very blessed day. Take care.